What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. You guys always kill me in the chat when I'm late. You always go late boy Jordan, or Jordan's a scam. Ecom said maybe he's pooping. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream today. Bitcoin was more boring than dry rice. If you guys like dry rice, I don't know what to tell you. Dry brown rice is the most disgusting food I have personally ever eaten in my life. Just putting that out there. Really just putting that out there. So, you know, if you guys like dry rice, I think you're a different kind of, really different kind of human here, overall. But hope you guys are having an awesome day, right? It's Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. That's why I said hope you guys are having a good hump day anyways. But Bitcoin's super boring today. What are we looking at for BTC? Well, the first thing, the first thing that I'm looking at here is, you know, I originally thought that Bitcoin was in this rising wedge. So I'm going to first touch on what I thought Bitcoin was doing and kind of go over something that it still could have been in this rising wedge, but it doesn't look like we've broken out. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. So originally, right, we were in this bridge, right? So we were going down, up, down, and we broke down. We actually came up, retested it as resistance, and started to move down. Now, I was a little bit skeptical at this breakout in the first place because we did not get any volume that came in on Bitcoin. So when we get those breakouts of these pretty major patterns here, we do like to see an upwards tick of volume. But you can see the volume here is continuing to taper off. You can see we're getting lower, 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 lower volume, which usually means that we're going to see a big move pretty freaking quick. Okay, and you can see the volume actually the last couple hours is as low as sometimes that we had during the extremely boring times for Bitcoin. So I do think a move is coming here very, very shortly. As we see right now, Bitcoin's pushing 40K as we speak right now. You know, I was really confused looking at this. I had no idea what kind of pattern Bitcoin was in because it's really not in a pattern, right? So I'm going to keep this bottom line up here. I'm going to get rid of this. You know, I was trying to find some type of pattern where like kind of made sense of what Bitcoin was doing. The only thing I could really see is here a possible downtrend, something like this, you know, and then, you know, something that came up like this, maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe some type of symmetrical triangle, but is really just kind of going sideways in between 40,600 and 39,365. We're getting a pump right now, boys. Do we already have to play the damn pump music right as we start the stream? Do we already have to do it? Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. But yeah, guys, as Bitcoin's pumping here, if we start really pumping, I'm playing the pump music. What can I say? Like, Bitcoin's literally just going sideways between 40,600 and about 39,300 for the most part. Just going up, down, up, down, up, down, with one little fake out down here. But overall, it looks like we're consolidating in some type of, I don't know, symmetrical triangle, I guess. I'm going to keep this up here just in case we come up and retest it again. But anyways, Bitcoin trying to get a nice little pump here to start the stream, which is really good timing as we start the stream. Your wife must be getting you up right now. Oh, she is. Hey, honey, what's going on, honey? I'll be talking to you in a little bit. All right, I'll be literally talking to you a little bit. All right, so let's go. Actually, we'll check on ETH real quick. Yeah, Ethereum is breaking out right now, guys. Look at this. So Ethereum kept getting rejected at a bell 2,333 once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Looks like we're finally getting a breakout right now. Now we have to close above it, right? It can't just be a wick. But yeah, ETH's pumping right now. All right, you guys want ETH pump music? All right, I got you guys. I got you. We'll play some ETH pump music. Are we actually pumping right now though? Hold on, let me make sure that we continue this pump here, and it's not just a little bit of a fake out, because I don't want to prematurely press the pumps here. All right, yeah, we're pumping. Let's friggin' go eat. My wife is pumping. Let's go. My wife is going to the friggin' moon right now. 2370 as we speak right now for ETH. My next target for Ethereum, if we go to the Let's see, go to the daily actually. Yeah, on the daily, my next target was about 2408. So we'll see if Ethereum goes up there. Bitcoin, I guess, is probably pumping too. I speak right now. Let's go back to Bitcoin real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin's pushing 40K again as we speak right now. And we're getting a little bit of pumpage as we start the stream. What good timing today. What good friggin' timing. Ethereum making a nice friggin' move to the upside. Let's go. XRP pump music for XRP. We'll go to XRP in a second, man. Let's focus on Bitcoin and ETH to start out. So yeah, we really don't know what Bitcoin's doing right now. We're getting lower lows on the volume. Something's got to give here. We're going to see a move pretty soon. Look at how low the volume is here on the hourly. Something's got to give here. Something has got to freaking give. Look at the 4 hour, guys. The 4 hour is just boring as heck. Like, look at the damn 4 hour. We're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Really not doing much here. There's really nothing to really comment on. Like I said, 40,600 and 39,400. Pretty much the range here for Bitcoin. Pretty much all day today. So, not really much going on there, honestly. You know, the one thing I will know, yeah, Ethereum's kind of chilling us, guys. If Ethereum starts pumping again, spam the chat with all the ETH symbols and spam the chat with Ethereum is pumping / Bitcoin is pumping, and I will go back over to those. Okay. Now on the daily time frame, I think this is a pretty important close. If we can somehow, some way, close above 40,300, which I don't think we're going to do. But Bitcoin's done pretty crazy things here in the past. As we know, the last couple of days have been absolutely crazy. Is Bitcoin going to close on another green day? It really only needs to get up a little bit higher. It needs to close like right at 40,030. So we're only $100 away from having a 9th green candle in a row. And then I'll have to sing another friggin' Christmas carol. On the 9th green candle, Bitcoin gave to... You guys don't want me to have to sing another Christmas carol. You really don't. You don't want to be Santa again. But we're only $100 away from us breaking back above that 100-day moving average. We'll see if we get there. Obviously, that's kind of been our annoyance, right? And we had a wick up to it here. We wicked above it here, couldn't close above it. We wicked above it here, couldn't close above it. And that's kind of the way it's going right now. So we'll see. We got 52 minutes to get back up there. We'll see if we do that. If we do that, obviously, I think 41,350. That's really the level we're waiting for, right? We want to make a higher high on the daily. That's what's important right now. ETH pumping right now. 2369 for Ethereum. Can we break 2370? Let's friggin' go. Please stop. No, you guys don't want my Christmas carol? Come on. Come on. You guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. 2373. What's Bitcoin doing right now? 39,950. See if Ethereum can break 2375. ETH is pumping, boys. Pumping. Gin and juice got my mind on my money. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I had the Bob the Builder stuck in my head all day. I apologize, man. I really did. Yeah, my wife is going off right now, Warband Gamer. Like, my wife is so happy right now. She clearly, you guys have been buying her up like crazy. I told you, if you guys bought her, be very, very nice to her. She will treat you right if you're nice to her. If you're not nice to her, she won't go up in price. Clearly, as you know, I haven't been very nice to her the last couple months. We've been talking about Bitcoin. All right, we're doing it again, boys. Higher high on the 4 hour. Let's freaking go. 2373 for Ethereum. We're about to make a higher high on the 4 hour, right? The highest 4 hour close that we're about to get since July 7th, about 3 weeks here. As we just literally continue up. Oh, I gotta get my helmet on. Actually, you know what? We're going with a new pump, literally a new pump helmet. Okay, now I will switch off between the moon helmet and the pump in this one, but we are going with a new pump helmet. Okay, let's friggin' go. We're going to the damn moon, guys. 23.75 right now for Bitcoin as we speak. And let's see what else we got here. 39,920 for BTC at the moment right now. So we got a lot of work to do right now. Literally a lot of work to do, but you know, I think we're really going to start making some moves here. For some reason, I just feel like I got that jingling in my little you know what, you know, really my jinglings in there. Feels like the good old bull run days. That was literally only like 2 days ago. Okay, seriously. Love the new helmet. Let's friggin' go. I'm not sure about this. We're really gonna start. Oh man, look at the Viking beard. It's thick. It's thick. All right, we're gonna go back to the helmet. I like the helmet. We've had good success with the helmet, so we're not gonna go away with what we've had success from. Okay, we're gonna stick with the helmet here. We'll go back to the Viking helmet shortly here, but we're gonna literally stick with the regular helmet, because why would we go against something that has clearly been working for us for the last 8 days? Every time we wear this helmet, we've pumped up to the upside. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. So we're not changing it right now. Sounds like Jazz. They can become a member, my man. Appreciate it, dude. As we watch some good little, some decent price action. It's mostly for Ethereum right now. Ethereum's getting that big move to the upside. All right, real quick. Bitcoin on the weekly, right? As of right now on the weekly, it's going to make the highest weekly close that we've had since May. Okay, this is pretty big right now, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about this. Obviously, back here we had the weekly bullish engulfing candle, and we're about to get a if we close where we are right now, anywhere really above 39,000 on the weekly, we're gonna have a higher high on the weekly time frame. So hopefully we close above 39,000. That would be super bullish in my opinion. And one thing I did want to note on the longer term time frames here, XRP is everything's probably pumping right now, guys. XRP's pumping right now. You guys are killing me, dude. Why is XRP pumping? 76 bucks for XRP. All the XRP army in here. All right, you guys get one song. XRP army. Okay, one song for you. Just one. XRP's gonna party. All right. Just one song for XRPers out there. I'm going to spend too much time on XRP right now. But they were asking for it. They were begging for the XRP song, okay? Jeez. You XRPers are crazy. Anyways, real quick on the Bitcoin weekly chart. I know no one cares about the long-term time frame right now, but I digress. Let's look here real quick. So we know we're about to get the highest high in the weekly that we did since May 17th. Look at where we're bouncing on the RSI. I did want to note just one quick check on this again. You could see right here, we came back down in 2013, bounced off this level, and that started the next bull run. So we have this general orange box down here on the RSI, which is typically where Bitcoin bounces in a bull run on corrections, right? We come back down to this general orange box, and we bounce off of it to continue the bull run. If we go below this box, very typically we start a bear market. So in 2013, we bounced off this box to continue the bull run. In 2017, we bounced off of it actually 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the span of the bull run on pretty much all the major dips we had in 2017. Look at where we're at right now. we're in the orange box that we typically bounced off of in the previous bull markets. So will this be the next bounce to continue us in the bull run? If it was anything like our previous bounces, it would be. Now, what we don't want to do is like here in 2017, where we came into the orange box and we stayed in it, right? And we eventually dipped below it. That was the start of the bear market, okay? And the same thing we did here, right? We had our big pump in 2019, came into it, couldn't hold it, we dropped below it and had the big crash. Same thing here in 2014. We came into it, we actually pumped back up, but then we've actually went back below it. So will this be the turning point? This is the crucial point that Bitcoin's waiting for. Will we bounce off this, continue the bull market, or will we go down into the deep depths of the crypto abyss? Shout out to Crypto Kirby. All right, let's go back to Bitcoin. 39,950 for BTC. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Sky KC. What's going on, man? Oh, wait, hold up. We had Eden who said, Bitcoin pump so I can get Hitman to kill final. Eden. Be nice, man. Be nice, man. We can poke fun at other people in here, but just make it nice, okay? We aren't sending hitmen out here. Jeez. That's crazy. Sky said, hey, Jordan, can you take a look at TRB Teller? What do you think? Yeah, we'll do that in a little bit, man. And Ryan said, according to BitBoy sources, there has never been a 9-day winning streak for BTC. Will we witness history? I wonder what Bob thinks. We're pretty damn close. Look at the daily candle right now, guys. Look at this thing. Bro, this is going to come down to the wire. Will we get the 9th daily close, the 9th green candle in a row on the daily? We are really close. Like I said, we got to get, it's like 40,030. So we are literally $30 away right now as we speak. There it is. Green candle, guys. Bro. We're pumping right now. 40,122. Bro, BTC's pumping. Let's go. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna party. Let's friggin' go. You guys are gonna see another one of these today. Let's friggin' go, guys. You guys are too much fun. Let's go. All right, we're right at the top of this resistance. Can we break it? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on this resistance. Can we break this resistance? If we do, it's gonna be another pretty big run here for BTC. Could be a little bit of a stopgap here, though. Let's see if we can break it here. If we do, could be a little bit fun. Look at Ethereum, 2,400 for ETH. We're pushing 2,400 Ethereum as we speak, boys. Let's get it. We don't want to be bears today. We don't want to be bears. We don't want to be bears. The volume's coming back here. Well, it's still pretty small, but the volume's starting to pick up a little bit. So let's go. Will we break it for Bitcoin? That's the key. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second, man. I think we talked about that a little bit yesterday, right? So I actually had that plan to talk about today, where we bounced off the 50-week MA, right? So, and there's one particular level that we have to get back above. If we don't, could signal further downside. We'll take a look at it in just a second. Bitcoin's getting a little bit of pump right now. Sky said, by the way, please and thanks. Definitely will, Sky. Once we get to the super chat section, I will definitely look at that for you, man. We got to stick on BTC because it is about to break out once again. Once again. Let's freaking get it. Why so crabby? I am not crabby. Crab King? Oh, Crab King said, why are you so crabby? Chris, will you go nuts again if BTC pumps 4K tonight? Bro, I will be on the floor. You won't see me like this. If Bitcoin pumps another 4K tonight, this is what you guys be watching on stream. You guys will literally be watching me on the floor and just watching the top of my chair. Okay? So I guess we should hope it only pumps 3.9K. Let's keep it at that. Okay? All right, we're chilling there. Chilling there. All right, we're chilling for a second for BTC. Let me, if it starts pumping again, oh, you guys know what to do in the chat. If we start pumping again, you know what to do. By the way, WCSGO became a member. And also Ed Dunkey and WLS. And that's it, I think. Yeah, they become members, guys. All right. One more thing on BTC long-term charts I did want to touch on, because actually someone actually just super chatted it here. So it actually leads me into my next point, where I didn't have a lot of points today because I felt like a move was going to come during the stream today. But Bitcoin on the weekly time frame here. Okay. Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. Bitcoin dumping. I wouldn't really call this a dump, man. Bitcoin does this. It pumps up, comes a little bit down, goes again. So we'll see. I think this is kind of the resistance coming down right now. I think it's kind of solidifying itself as a symmetrical triangle, actually. But Bitcoin on the weekly. We know we've been talking about, we just talked about the RSI, how it's a critical level. Well, also on the moving averages. So we used to talk about a lot about the 50-week moving average. And we talked about last week how we actually dump below it. But what did we say? What did we say? Just because we closed below it does not mean anything. We have to come back and confirm it as resistance, right? Well, we didn't do that. We actually pumped right back above the 50-week MA. And now we're going up to an important level that we must break, in my opinion. And that's obviously the 20 simple moving average on the weekly time frame. Why is that so important for Bitcoin? What's up, Dale? I definitely will, man. All right, Bitcoin's going for it again, guys. I keep switching back over, but it just keeps going and testing highs. But, dude, 40,209, you got to be kidding me. Bro. Dude, no, it's funny. If anyone who's new to the channel, Bitcoin used to do the opposite every stream. We literally would do nothing the entire stream and then pump or dump right after or right before. Now, the last couple days, every stream we do nothing all day and then we pump right during the stream. Every single day lately. And it's friggin' awesome. Gets me going. I guess the whales are finally listening to me after all these months. All right, real quick. Bitcoin's, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to talk about this. We're going up to our 20-week MA right now. That's sitting at 44,500. Until we break this on a weekly close, we got to stay cautionably optimistic, okay? Be optimistic, right? Obviously, I'm wearing a damn moon helmet. I'm optimistic right now, but be cautionably optimistic, okay? Cautionably optimistic. We're going up to it right now. Will we break that? We want to get back above it and confirm it as support. We do not want to get rejected from the 20 MA. And here's why. If we go look at the previous markets, okay? We talked about this a couple of times in the past. Is Bitcoin going for it again, guys? You got to be kidding me, bro. I can't even go through my point. But we're coming back down to our 50 MA. What did we do in 2017? Well, we came back up, got rejected. We actually came back up to it twice. We came back down to it here, got rejected, came back down to it here, got rejected. So we got to get back over this 50 MA and confirm it as support. We got rejected there, after coming to the, we have to go back up to the 20 MA and confirm that as support after hitting the 50 MA. We did it twice in 2017, both times got rejected, and that kind of was just the continuation of the bear market. Okay, dude. Bitcoin, bro. Right at resistance again, guys. I guess we'll go back to that point in a second, because what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? Look at ETH. Yeah, 23.94 for ETH right now. How's Cardano doing? Cardano's just chilling. Like, Cardano's been like a rock. It's been like a little slow rock that hasn't been doing anything, dude. Literally nothing. All right, dude. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again. Come on, BTC. You know you want to break it. You're just teasing us at this point. You're not. There's no way you're not going to break it right now. Look at the volume that's finally trying to come in now. Come on. It's just, guys, Bitcoin's just teasing us right now. We know it's going to break that resistance tonight. We know. It's not like, I don't even think it's a question that we know. It's too obvious right now. It's too obvious. It's just not going to do this and just stop right there. It's not going to do it. Great time for a short. Break the ceiling. Let's go. We know it's going to do it. It's only a matter of time here. It's teasing us. Dude, all right. Come on. If we break this resistance, we got to go back up. Our next resistance is 40,600. I think we'll see a quick move up to that level if we do break it. Obviously, we still got to break it first, but I think we'll see a quick move up to 40,600 or so. I think that's the move here. I'm actually gonna adjust this line here a little bit just to make it, you know, actually a confirmed resistance line. Because if you look at it, I mean, if you connect it from the wick, let's just connect this high to this high over, right? Just to make it sure, like, if we break this line, we have no other resistance to break, right? So we're taking it from this high to this high, and we got a little room there. Let's just keep it like this, because this would probably makes the most sense here. And this would give us no margin of error. If we break this, there's no other way you can break this line. So we're going to keep it like that just to be conservative. All right. Yeah, so we want to get back above that 20-week MA. I think we did the same thing in 2013 to a certain extent. Not the same extent. So 2013 was, I guess, was a little different. Came back down, bounced off the 50 MA, came up. We actually got back over the 20 MA, held it for a little bit, but we couldn't hold it, and we came back down. So that's why that level is so important. Can we get back above it and close above it? You can see that's what we did in 2013, right? We were below it, came back up, wicked below it, held it as support, and then we continued the bull run. So we'll see what Bitcoin does over the next couple weeks, guys. It's going to be exciting the next couple weeks. It's going to be I guess, for people that are looking at this, you know, for a short-term investment, it's going to be pretty nerve-wracking and exciting for a lot of us, though. Very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. 23.91 for ETH. No volume. Yeah, it's not a ton of volume, but I don't think we've confirmed a breakout yet. That's why. I think if we do break that resistance up there, guys, I think we'll get to some volume, because the volume is picking up a little bit here. It's not huge volume, but nonetheless. Just getting here, the helmet. What's going on, Super Channel? Awesome time. We're chilling, bro. Thank you for watching the stream and coming to hang out as always. Chris, your head is too big for the helmet. Yeah, it pops out. Sometimes the space air gets in and I can't breathe. You should see Bob with this thing on. His head is way too big for this thing. Like, Bob cannot even breathe in this thing. He's just like... All right, here we go. Bitcoin going for it again. 40,300 as we speak right now. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Guys, we can spam up those likes. We can get those likes. We got over 2,000 people in here. We get those likes up to 500. That's really going to help the channel. It really does. So if there's anything you could do for me, that's the best thing you can do. All right, we're going for it again. 40,350. We're going up to test this resistance. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's get her done, as they would say. What movie was that from? Let's get her done. What's up, Dale? He said your comedy makes me pump every day. Keep up the killer content. Thank you, Dale. All right, let's see. Yeah, Blumen, I pretty much just went over your question too, man, about the 50 MA. We got to get back over the 20 MA. Confirm it as support. And then Sky, I'll still do Teller for you very, very shortly, man. Obviously, give us 2 seconds here because Bitcoin's pumping right now. Bitcoin's pumping. You guys are gonna see me go like this again today. I don't know if anything can top that. That was crazy. That was legit crazy. Why the delay? Nothing's different than it normally is, guys. I'm not sure. But nothing is different than the normal settings that I normally have on. Yeah, I got no delay on over here. Personally, man. Whatever goes up must come down. Eventually, right? I mean, by that logic, I mean, sometimes it takes a while for it to go down. Just look at this weekly chart for BTC, right? Sometimes you can go up for dozens of weeks and not come down. So, I'm not going to say it's going to happen again. Could happen again, but still. Pull down coming. No volume, RSI too high. Now we won't break it. The RSI is actually not that high, guys. Like the hourly is all the way down here. We have room to run on the hourly. The 4 hour is down here. We have plenty of room to run on the 4 hour. The daily, though slightly overbought, still has room to run, right? It's only at a 60. It's at a 70, sorry. But we've been as high as a 90. We've been as high as a 90 a couple times. So if Bitcoin wants to pump, we know Bitcoin has a mind of its own. And Bitcoin's about to get so right now, the reason why we're struggling at this level, I don't think it's mainly because of this resistance here, which I think it has a little bit to do, but I think mainly we're getting resistance at this level. If we go back to the daily, look exactly where our 100-day moving average is. Look at that. We're literally right on the 100-day moving average as we speak, like right on it. The 100-day moving average is at 40,310. So that's where we're struggling with right now. But I think we're about to get the 9th. Maybe we dump here right at the end. We definitely could dump here right at the end. But if we can break that, we're going to get the 9th green daily candle for BTC, which I think someone in the chat said that's the first time in Bitcoin's history that we got 9 green daily candles in a row for BTC ever. I think someone else said that, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, WCD, exactly. Bitcoin can stay overbought for days if it wants to. We saw it in the past. Bitcoin back here was overbought for a month straight. Bitcoin back here was overbought for a month straight. This one's a little bit longer. This one is about like a month and a half. Back here, Bitcoin was overbought for... this one was about a month. So Bitcoin does what it wants to do as far as the daily time frame. But yeah. No, 10. 10 was the highest. We've had 9 in a row. We've never had 10 in a row. Okay, gotcha. Someone said that in the chat earlier. I didn't actually know if that was a fact or not. But apparently 10 is the highest we've ever gotten for BTC ever, which is insane. Even the fact that we're at 9 right now is insane. We've had 10 before. Gotcha. Thank you guys for the information. Thank you guys. I was about to go back and look at the whole chart and see if we had 10 before. We chilling. We got 25 minutes. I mean, we just got to close above 40,030. So we got some room to go down if we want to. Looks like we got a pretty harsh rejection there, at least right now. But we know what Bitcoin can do very, very quickly. It can flip that switch back on very, very quickly if it wants to. Push it up with your mouse. I could do that. Check Ethereum. 2,400 for ETH. We're going up again, guys. Ethereum's about to go test 2,400. Did we already test it? I think we did. Yeah, we went to 2,403 already for Ethereum. Well, we're right there, guys. ADA's pumping now. Not really. We're only at 129 for ADA. ADA's kind of lagging behind the other two. It's really the two big boys are the ones that are pumping right now. ADA's not really doing jack squat at the moment. XRP got a little bit of a pullback. We got as high as 76.5 cents. We pulled back to like 75 now. So, you know, XRP could be cooling off a little bit here. But we'll see where Bitcoin closes, guys. This is what's kind of exciting for today's stream, honestly. I mean, we already kind of looked at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I'm not going to do like the normal setup today, but like, you know, total market cap. Look at this, guys. If we just continue to rise. Look at the total market cap. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9 green in a row for the total market cap. I don't know if that's the highest ever for the total market cap. Actually, we had a bunch right here. This might have been a lot more. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in a row right there for the total market cap. So we've had 11, but 9 still really good. Still have my target up here at 187. Slowly but surely making our way up there. Slowly but surely. Total 2 market cap blasting off still. Still have my target up here at 146 of the falling wedge. We'll see if that eventually plays out too. Slowly but surely making our way up there. We have room to run on the daily. Plenty of room to run. That side's looking good. Fear and Greed Index still at a 50. Google search trends. Google search trends starting to go up again. People are getting interested. The retail investors are starting to search again. You know what that means, boys. FOMO. F-O-M-O, FOMO. Right? Don't make me turn into a cheerleader. F-O-M-O, FOMO. That's what that means. Bitcoin dominance. Getting a little bit of a bump down today. Just a tad, little bit of dump down. Are we hitting some sort of resistance? You could maybe draw it like this. Some sort of resistance. We're finally getting hits. I still look at this as a rising wedge, which would eventually lead this back down to have our altcoin rally eventually. We'll see if that continues to play out. DXY. Look at this thing, dude. Everyone was saying that DXY was going to pump.
Nope. Nope.
Rising wedge, bearish divergence, boom. Heading to 2150. We'll see what happens when we get to 2150, but I think it's pretty clear. I think we'll at least test that level. This is good for crypto. Obviously, while this has been dumping, Bitcoin has been absolutely mooning the last 4 days. So pretty correlated as always. If this continues dumping, Bitcoin is going to continue to pump to the upside. We want to see this continue to dump, guys. Huge, 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 huge. And then the stock market here is continuing up again. I mean, it didn't have had kind of a weird day today. It was pumping, and it came back down, whatever. But still, you know, still a green day nonetheless on the stock market. So that's looking fine too. So overall, macro still looking really good. Looking really, really good. Fear and Greed Index going back up. Dollar going back down. S&P going back up. Right? Search terms going back up. Bitcoin dominance kind of just going sideways, whatever. Macro stuff looking really freaking good, boys. Let's go. And Job of the Short, you know, he didn't really want to come out today. Just real quick for the downside targets. We've been talking about our upside targets. Downside target. If we do break down here, I still think it's tough because I think the rising wedge that we were in is sort of, I don't know. I don't know if it was legit anymore. Our original target was about 36,000, but like we talked about, there was no volume on that breakdown. You did come back down, back test his resistance, but there was no volume. And now you're kind of pumped right now. Even though you're still below the resistance, I don't think you can really count that. And on the same token, you know, our RSI on the hourly doesn't really need to reset that much anymore. It's pretty good. Same thing with the 4 hour. Like, we can reset a little bit, but we have room to run, and the daily is good. So it's not like a correction would be good to confirm some support levels, and that's probably what would be good, you know, for the long term. But we don't need to come back down. We don't need to. It would be healthy if we did, but you know, we got room here. We got room for the FOMOers to come in if they really want to. If they really want to. Volume starting to pick back up a little bit here. Still pretty low though. Still pretty low. Maybe we'll get a huge pump on the new daily, which is coming up in 19 minutes, fellas. 19 minutes. That means they're members. See the description. Yeah, people are green. That means they're members. Yeah, so Sky KC became a member too. I didn't really have any news to go over today. Not a lot of news really came out today. I'm actually just going to skip to
Ethereum.
Down here. And we had, I think just one question there. We had Sky once said, can you take a look at TRB Teller? We can absolutely look at TRB Teller, man. TRB Teller. I don't know why I'm just typing TRB Teller, but let's see what we got going on in this bad boy. Yeah, still kind of just lagging. I mean, you're getting green daily candles, but very small ones. Very small ones. So technically, you broke this resistance, but you just really didn't get any follow through from it. Right? You get no follow through. So you do have some bearish divergence on the daily if you can't continue. You're getting lower highs on the daily, higher highs in the RSI. Technically, that would push you down to the downside. It doesn't necessarily have to happen that way though, because you haven't really confirmed that you're gonna roll over, right? You need to get a red candle here first to confirm that, confirm a local high. If you keep pumping, that's gonna invalidate that. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe some sort of back test would be good. You're not really in any type of pattern here. You're just kind of making higher lows, and I guess maybe some type of ascending triangle per se, but it's not confirmed. If Bitcoin keeps pumping, TRB will keep pumping though. This thing's just kind of lagging behind the market, man. But overall, I mean, the weekly looks really good in this. It doesn't look good when you zoom out like this. If you can actually keep it on the daily. Nice double bottom here. Nice double bottom on the daily. Classic bullish divergence on the bottom too. You can see higher lows on the RSI, lower lows on the daily. Boom. Push you up to the upside. You just got to get that buying pressure to come in, man. That's really it. Jordan doesn't like Solana. I like Solana. How come I don't like Solana? Do I have to bring out Java? Do I have to bring out Solana, guys? Jabba the Hutt wants to come out. Carrie said, Carrie just became a member. Carrie.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Let's friggin' go. Thank you for becoming a member, Gary. Remember, we're doing members only live streams on Saturday mornings, guys. I think I started to mention that yesterday. But members only live streams on Saturday mornings from here on out. All right, so 40,100. We got 15 minutes until the daily close. That's what we're really worried about right now, guys, because yeah, I would really love to close above that 100-day moving average. I just don't think it's going to happen here. I mean, we've seen, like we said, we've seen crazier things from Bitcoin in really even the last couple of days. We've seen crazy stuff. So I'm not going to count out. I'll never count out Mama Bitcoin. It's not Daddy Bitcoin, okay? Because if I call it Daddy Bitcoin, it's not going to make me look good, because you guys know Bitcoin comes over here every couple days, okay? So I can't call it Daddy Bitcoin. It's just going to, I can't do it. I can't do it. But Mama Bitcoin, okay? She likes to pump. Trust me, I know. Mama said Link is on the up. Finally, dude. Let's check out Link. Link is finally on the up and up. Yeah, trying to. 1931. It's I think the big level that we got to break for Chainlink. Where's that 20 bucks? Hold on, let me zoom out real quick. It's like 20. We can go to the daily. Let me peg that last local high. Yeah, the last local high back here. This is what I'm looking at, guys. Right here. What's going on, Mamba? And we also had Duck Kidsy became a member. What's going on? Duck Kidsy. I like it, man. It's like the baby, but the Kidsy. I like it. So we want to break this last local high right here, right? So August 15th, we break that high. It's right at like, it's like 19, actually, I'm sorry. It's like $20.15. I was looking at the price. We got to get back above that. You've had struggle with it, right? Once, twice, third test. Can you break it? If you don't, and you come back down, that's fine, right? Because what will be forming if we come back down and we retest this left shoulder? We might have a inverse head and shoulders. That could punch us up to the upside. So Chainlink looks really good overall. We know Chainlink is just in a big rising channel for the lifetime of Chainlink. It's just been in a big rising channel. And there's even one more set of data over here that we don't have on this chart that confirms that as well. Chainlink doesn't like to go below this. So I love Chainlink. You guys know I love Chainlink. Chainlink's looking really good. 2150 is the next target if we break 20 bucks. All right, 40,030. We're getting a little bit of a dumpage, which might be good for BTC. It might be good to paint a red candle here, right? Because if we paint the red candle, then everyone's not going to be like, oh, we've had 1,000 different green candles in a row. Like, we need to cool down, right? We need to have one red candle. Well, if we get it today, that all those people can, stop talking about the 9 green graded candles in a row. And then, boom, we can start it again. We can have 1, 2, 3, however more we want. That's exciting. XRP, I already looked at XRP. XRP is looking good, man. We're getting a little bit of a pullback on XRP. No days off, just became a member too. What's going on? No days off. We're no days off of crypto, man. We are no days off. We're like damn Bill Belichick when it comes to crypto. We do not leave the charts here. Okay, and if we do, it's for the simple reason of us eating food. And even then, sometimes we skip meals here just to watch the charts. At least I do sometimes. Sometimes I forget to eat dinner because I'm literally looking at the charts before the stream. Then I hop on the stream and then I'm like, it's like 10 o'clock and I'm like, crap, I did not eat anything. And then I either go and I go get something real quick, which is bad, right? I try to eat pretty healthy, or I whip up something real quick, which I don't like to do because it's already late. And I'm like, crap, I don't want to freaking cook here at 10 o'clock. I got to get back to meal prep, and I used to meal prep a lot. I got to get back to that. Man, it sounds like you invest $4. It's dumping. No, guys, dude, it would probably be good if we dump right now. It would be good if we dump right now. Let's get one red daily candle for Bitcoin, so we don't hear everyone say, "Oh, we're on nine green candles in a row. We got to have a red candle." We just get one right now, right? It's only 10 more minutes of being in the red. And then we start a new daily candle, and then we can start fresh. We can do whatever we want to do after that. It's like a whole new world. What's the Disney song? It's a whole new it's a whole new world. I'm gonna get copyright, like I always say, because my voice is so damn good. Okay? So damn good. I'm at Wendy's too. Just bring the leftover fries from McDub's. It's very true, Gianni. Very true, man. Westbrook traded to the Lakers? No way. No way. I'll have to look at that. Ratul said useless TA. All right, that's it. That's it, Ratul. You're getting picked on today, bro. You're getting picked on. Let's go. You know what we got to do now? Let's go visit Bob in the basement. What is Jordan doing tonight? What is Jordan doing tonight? All he's doing is playing pump music and having fun. Fun's not allowed. We don't have fun on this channel. This is ridiculous. I try to help him so much with this channel, and he just wants to have fun. Like, this is... Crypto's not supposed to be having fun. We're not supposed to have fun here. We're just supposed to do technical analysis. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Stop having fun, Jordan. I want to know what to do with Shiba. Like, this is... We gotta stop having fun, guys.
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
No! I'll be up in a second. Mom, did you get more Mountain Dew?
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
I told you I'll be up in a second. Did you get more Mountain Dew? No? I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the freaking store. This is ridiculous. We're back. We're back. Need to have a southern accent and get her done. Bob is a bullish indicator. We can't have fun. That basement is way too clean for a neck beard. Bob, Steve Bob said, Bob, sell Shiba and buy real coins that could pump soon. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. Thank you for the troll in the chat. Thank you for the troll in the chat. He's convulsing with anger. Lee said poor Bob needs to get laid. That's so true. He actually, if you guys weren't on stream yesterday, Bob talked about his love life. He had a girlfriend. She broke up with him because you know, she really loved him when Shiba was pumping because Bob owned a lot of Shiba. And then as soon as Shiba started dumping, she left him. So he was really salty about it yesterday. He talked about it yesterday a lot on stream. All right, 7 minutes until the close, guys. 7 minutes until the close. Let's go. Barrett said, are you in a position right now? Yes, I am in a permanent, long-term hodl position, my man. I'm not a trader. I am not a trader. I'm a hodler. So I look at the charts to find the best entry positions. You hear Attorney Hogan, Mike from the channel, seem to think Ripple might have settled already. This latest video is interesting. Could be interesting. Could mean XRP could really start pumping. Really start pumping. I mean, it already has. Look at it today. XRP really pumping today. I think it really pumped yesterday too. You know? Did you dye your hair? No. It might just be the filter, man. I didn't dye my hair. I wouldn't do that. I'm not pulling an M&M here, dude. What's up, Drew? Valentine became a member. Thank you, Valentine. Trent sent Doge and ETH prediction. My Ethereum prediction, I think Ethereum will top out somewhere between 10 and 15K. Might not be this year, might be next year. I'm starting to believe the elongated cycles, based on kind of where we are right now and how much time we have left at the end of the year. Doge, who knows, dude? Who knows? But based off its market cap, it doesn't have the same type of upside potential it did before. Because you got to remember, it's at $26 billion market cap. So, I mean, take that into account. Take that into account. I think Doge could do another between 5 and 10x still, in my opinion, depending on how high Bitcoin goes. If Bitcoin gets above 100K, you're going to see a lot of these altcoins do between a 5 and 10x, in my opinion. Maybe not quite. Depends on Ethereum. It depends how much FOMO we get at the end. It's really the ending, right? Because we looked at the past cycles. It's really the last like month where a majority of the gains come in. So it depends how much FOMO comes in at the end. Like we always know. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do. We don't know if we're going to have a second run to this cycle for sure yet, right? That's always something to keep in mind too. As much as we're Moon Boys here. Chris and Bob are really too entertaining. Love from India. Bitcoin to the moon. What's up, Garabu? Glad you guys enjoy the characters. You know, I like to bring them out every time and time. Not too much, right? Sparingly here and there. But glad you like the characters. It adds a little bit to the stream. Dude, Bitcoin is fighting for this green candle, bro. 40,053. 5 minutes until the close. Should we wait to see if we get a green candle here on the close? Let's keep it like this. We'll wait to see if we get a green candle. Look at that slim little guy. Bitcoin's green candle has been losing a lot of weight, guys. Trust me, I know. Look at how slim she is up here. Look at how slim she is. She's slim. Slim Shady. Juan said, hi, how can I subscribe for your channel? I'm new on this buy and selling thing. If you mean just subscribe, man, it's just the bottom right corner. You'll see the subscribe button. You just press it. You literally just press it. I don't know if that's what you meant, but just press the subscribe button down there. It's trying hard for sure. Characters? Johnny said characters. Oh, I mean my brothers. My brothers. I have them on the stream because they're my brothers. I call them characters though, because they're all characters. They're all different characters, like personality wise. If we don't get a red candle today, we will dump tomorrow hard. We need a red close today. I hope we get a red close today. We might as well at this point. I mean, we've got 3 minutes. You might as well close the daily. I think the whales are gonna try to close it as high as they can with a red daily close, and then we'll maybe hopefully we get a pump going into the next day, aka in 3 minutes. I hope we get a red daily candle here. I hope the whales don't screw us and have another green candle here. Just make it red. You know you want to... Dude, you were right at it, bro. I think the whales are going to literally try to get it as close to, as possible with it being red. That's what I'm hoping for. It's like the probably the big bear whales right now are trying to make it green, and the big the bull whales are probably trying to make it red right now. So it's probably inverse correlated here, you know. Red by a buck. Closing green, never seen before. Facts. We got to get used to closing green again. Bitcoin has gone a while with no reaction to the bearish divergence. Would you say it's invalidated? Yeah, I would pretty much say it's invalidated. I mean, we've seen it multiple times here for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin does not care right now. What's up, Fashad? Hope you're doing well, man. XRP settlement coming Friday or Monday. $10 plus. That's a heavy prediction, man. $10. But real quick, guys, Bitcoin's at 40,000. We keep getting these bearish divergences, and Bitcoin's not caring about them. You can see every time, you know, we might get a little bit of a dip, but we don't always make higher highs. Just look at this, guys. I mean, it's like clockwork. I mean, if anything right now, we did have bearish divergence. I didn't really care. And then now, you might have bullish divergence. ADA to the moon. ADA to the moon, boys. That's facts. Rashad, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping. All right, now we're green again. We got 1 minute here. 1 minute until the close. What's going on, everyone? Ecom said, boss, QNT $4. Or QNT, oh, QNT for WCD. I got you. Let me just watch this Bitcoin daily close here. And we'll look at QNT. If I forget, I apologize. My short-term memory is not great. And we close green. Bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. We closed green. We closed green. Just barely. I was looking for the red. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Red is on this side. I wanted the red just to reset it, bro. Gotta be kidding me, dude. It is what it is. All right, we got 9 green daily candles in a row. Let's make it 10, boys.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
That's too funny. Records are meant to be broken. They are meant to be broken. They are red. Close red on Binance. This is on Coinbase. Red for me, red. Red on, oh, red on Binance. Okay. So I guess it depends on which exchange you're looking at. So that makes it a little bit confusing. Did we actually have a green one or did we actually have a red one? Who knows? No one really knows. Check Binance chart. Yeah, Binance chart's red apparently. Yeah, Binance, we got a red. Binance, we got a red. All right, let's rig and go. We're going to the moon.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We got a red candle on Binance. Let's go, guys. All right. I don't know which one actually counts. Do we count Coinbase? Do we count Binance? Well, Kraken's red, green on Binance. It's 50-50. Need a cool off. All right. ADA's to the moon right now. ADA's chilling. So ADA's not really doing much. We took a look at that earlier already. XRP we looked at, already pumped up to the moon a little bit. Fashad, guys. Fashad just said that he's about to send XRP to the moon. We know if XRP gets sent to the moon, Fashad doesn't lie. He was holding the line at 30K. He's about to send XRP to the moon. So, if you guys own XRP already, shout out to you. Shout out to you. That's all I have to say. Man, that's crazy. We going to zero. Funny, I don't see any bears in here. All the bears are gone, Gwilly. There's probably still some in here. They just don't talk as much. They what the bears do is they lurk. They're lurkers, and then when we start going down, all the bears come out. The bulls are always usually in the chat. Even if we're going down, they're like, all right, whatever. But the bears usually only come out when we're going down. But we're all friends in here. Bears, if you're lurking right now, come chat with us, right? Come chat with us. We're all friends in here. This is a open platform for everyone to talk bulls and bears along, okay? All right, is Bitcoin trying to make some moves right now? 40,035 on the new daily. On the new daily candle. What's your outlook on VeChain? All right, hold on. Let me go back and check my guy who asked for TRB. Oh, we did TRB. Oh, my bad. Link is on the way up. Doge and ETH. Chris and Bob. All right. Caleb said, does Bybit need KYC verification to withdraw? I don't believe so. At least they didn't. See, I haven't traded in a little bit, right? I don't really trade. At least lately. Since the bull run started, I haven't really traded too much. I traded a lot, 2019, early 2020. Since then, I've just been hodling. So there's probably people in the chat that probably help with that. Chat, does Bybit require KYC verification to withdraw? I don't know what country you're from, so the chat could probably help you with that. At least right now. Fat Dad, so what's your outlook on VeChain? VeChain. What's going on with VeChain? Crypto said yes, but not under 1 BTC. So if you're withdrawing under 1 BTC, you don't need KYC. I think that's what I got out of that answer. VeChain looks like it's coiling for another move too. It's kind of like Bitcoin, where it's kind of just like bleh. It almost looks exactly like Bitcoin's chart, honestly. You're kind of getting higher lows, lower highs. Your price action's kind of getting congested here a little bit. So depending on how you want to draw it, I'm not drawing it perfectly, but you can kind of see that, price action is getting tighter here. It is getting generally tighter here. So watch for a move probably pretty shortly. I mean, it probably, as soon as Bitcoin decides to make a move, that's going to be that next move here. Probably by tomorrow, I'm guessing, dude. Because Bitcoin's going to make a move here soon too. you know. But I like VeChain. VeChain's my overall. VeChain will perform when this market continues to go up. VeChain's my number 5 holding. I haven't been accumulating more VeChain just because I've been wanting to add to my top 4 more, but I still really like VeChain. If I didn't like it, I would have sold already. Bashad with the $49.99 super sticker. I love the super stickers. Yeah, I'm talking like a Bostonian. The super stickers. The stupid stickers. The Bitcoin shorts. Who up here is from Massachusetts? Raise your hand. I don't know if there's many of you guys from Massachusetts in here. But shout out to you guys if you guys from the MMA, the M of A, I guess I should call it. I don't think there's too many people from Mass. Carrie said scales pumping. Oh, QNT. I got you, WCD. Ecoms told me to look at that for you. QNT. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. What is this chart, man? Give me something a little better here. Coinbase chart better? Here we go. Yeah, QNT is going off right now. You got a little bearish div. You got a little little bearish div here. You're making lower highs on the hourly. You're making higher highs. Lower highs on the price on the RSI. Woo, come on, Jordan, you can do it. And then higher highs on the price action, right? So you have a little bearish div on the hourly. So don't be surprised if you get a little bit of a pullback here. At least temporarily. It just kind of would make some sense. Let's actually take a look at our fibs. See if we hit a Fibonacci extension target. Take top to bottom. And it looks like just about the 1.618. Yeah. Yeah. You're hungry for some B Pro Fibonacci pasta? I got you, dude. Daniel super chatted $4.99. He said, "What do you think about ETC?" We'll take a look at that too. If, like I said, guys, if Bitcoin or Ethereum starts pumping, let me know in the chat. I will switch right back over to it. Okay. So the 1.618 Fibonacci seems to be kind of resistance here. We wicked above it twice, couldn't close above it. So I think you probably could get a pullback here. I won't be surprised to maybe even retest your previous highs back here at the one. It's at about 113. Won't be surprised if you pull back, but obviously this thing seems like it has a mind of its own right now. The 4-hour has a little bit of bearish div too. Just keep that in mind. Very slight on the 4-hour, but looking a little pullbacky. Definitely a little pullbacky to me. So keep that in mind. But awesome day for QNT, man. I mean, shout out to you.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Strap up, we're going to the friggin' moon. If it decides to go back up, I mean, technically speaking, your next target is a 2.618, and that's all the way up there at 206, technically speaking. So we'll watch that. All right, 39,800. So we're getting a little bit of a dippy dip here for Bitcoin. I think we'll get some support at the bottom of this triangle here. But Bob, Dan, you want ETC? Ethereum Classic. I'm not sure how it was performing today, man. I'm really not sure. I haven't really looked. Hasn't really been doing much, huh? I have a nothing burger for ETH Classic here. Dude, look at this. This is your worst nightmare. Symmetrical triangle. You're probably getting hyped. It's like the Russian guy. Symmetrical triangle breakout. Sideways. And you literally just go sideways out of it. Very interesting kind of setup there, I guess you could call it. It's not really a setup. Look at this, dude. That's some ultimate trollage right there. That is trollage if you ever had to get trolled. Like that, that's like the max pain right there. Like the Bears and the Bulls are like, what the heck, dude? You're gonna break out at sideways? But yeah, I mean, dude, you're pretty much just going sideways here. And you know, you're kind of stuck in a range now, to be honest. I mean, you're just stuck between like 49, 41 and like 48, 42. So like a $1 range. You can see since yesterday, there's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we'll see. We'll see. If you break to the upside, next target 50. Downside, I mean, we're just looking at support resistances at this point because you're not really in a pattern per se. So 47.87 is your next target after the downside, I think. Watch out for those, honestly. But you're just going sideways, man. Call Boganoff. We closed red. You guys are telling me we closed red on certain charts. On Binance, we did. On Binance, see that, dude, guys. That 100, sorry, that 50. Oh, sorry, the 100-day moving average is being a pain in the butt for us right now. Literally a pain in the butt. You can see 1, 2, 3 days in a row of resistance on it. It's pissing us all off. We gotta break it. The bears are getting happy. The bears are out in full force right now. IR said feel ADA has to pop. Yeah, I mean everything else in the top is kind of doing its thing, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum are both doing their thing right now. ADA's just not doing jack squat. All right, we looked at it already, but yeah, ADA should follow up soon. It kind of just pops out of nowhere, I guess. Yeah, absolutely, John. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Can you please see how far will possibly retrace? What's the next step upwards? I'm hungry for some B Pro Fibonacci pasta. How possibly retrace? I mean, B Pro can retrace whatever way we want to retrace it. Yeah, it's already pumping pretty high here. So I think we had this here, right? Didn't we? We retraced to. We talked about the bullish or the bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, and it already played out. And now you're bouncing. You actually came back down, bounced perfectly off your previous high there from July 26th, and bounced off of it perfectly. And now you're trying to bounce. Now, I would like to get some type of bullish engulfing on the 4-hour. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen here, but I like the general setup here. I think this is where you could bounce from. We take our fibs, take our swing low, swing high here. Yeah, we bounced also right off the 0.5 Fibonacci too. So that makes a lot of sense here for a bounce area. If we come lower, obviously watch our 0.618 Fibonacci level. You know, it's like 0.618 is about 0.67, 0.0066. That would be the next target. But I think that looks like a good bounce area right there for B Pro, honestly. You got a nice girthy candle there on the bounce. The next upwards target on it is, I think we looked at it last time. I think, yeah, these previous supports, we don't want to flip those as resistance. There'll probably be resistance up front, but you're looking at 0.0097 up here as your next resistance if you break this previous high. That's going to be a tough cookie. You got previous support back here, some resistance. Yeah, options expiry on Friday, aka tomorrow. So normally what we've seen for Bitcoin and crypto is we usually have a pretty bad end of the months, and then the beginning of the months are usually pretty good. Now, seeing has this the last couple days have been really good here. Really, the last like 10 days have been really good. It's definitely interesting. We usually see the opposite. So, you know, for how as bullish as the last couple days have been, the fact that, you know, we usually dump at the end of the months, I can't imagine what the beginning of the month is going to be next month. Hopefully we remain in the bullish structure, but just going based off how we usually do. John wants to check out Thorchain. Check out Thorchain real quick for John, and then we will hop on to the next one. I mean, Thorchain, I'm just chilling. I mean, obviously super bullish, right? You had some really nice daily candles there. Let me just see where you're at as far as resistance goes. Yeah, so I mean, it's your previous support flipped as a resistance, man. So you just want to get back over this previous support, right? There was couple of resistance lines back here, support. You support throughout here, you dump through it, confirm it as resistance, then you wicked up to it, confirm it as resistance again. You just really want to get back over that level. And if you do, I mean, pretty clearly, I think the next resistance is going to be 707, man. You know, you could have some bearish divergence here on the daily if you close this up. But, you know, like we usually say, if Bitcoin continues bullish, then it's not really going to matter here. You got lower highs on the daily price action, higher highs on the RSI. Could have a little bearish divergence on the daily. But like we just said, Bitcoin keeps pumping. Bitcoin stays bullish. The altcoins are going to continue up. So that's what I'm kind of seeing right now, man. Watch this. And I think Thor chain, if you just look at it from a certain point of view, kind of has just a downwards resistance coming down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this downwards resistance. You're coming off of, again, you break this, it's not going to matter. Yeah, bearish divergence. This thing's going to pump. So 707's next for Thor chain, dude. And then James wanted DOT. All right, James. I actually haven't had anyone ask about DOT in a hot friggin' minute. In a hot minute. I think we were looking at supports last time, which is interesting. I got in at $10. Wow, that's very detailed. That is very detailed. XRP to 60 cents to start creating an upwards parallel channel and hit 60 cents by 5th of August, and then huge bounce from there. That is some deep analysis, man. Thank you, Cal J. 60 cents by the 5th of August. All right. I like it, man. I like it. That's pretty good analysis. Yeah, but DOT, your previous support is now trying to flip as resistance. Get back over that 1685. Very similar to B-Pro that we just talked about, right? The difference with DOT is it's already kind of broken out of this downward resistance that it had. So DOT is definitely looking a little more bullish than we just saw for B-Pro. Same thing, might have some daily bearish divergence, but if Bitcoin starts pumping, Bitcoin's pumping right now. Yeah, same thing. If Bitcoin starts pumping, you know, we're going to see 1685 next for DOT pretty clearly. It's going to say no to that bearish divergence. All right, 40,050 for BTC. And I heard Ethereum was pumping too. 2391 for Ethereum. So we're starting to make some moves again, fellas and ladies. Can't forget my ladies in here. What's up, Vink? Yeah, I can get the Matic if I get time, man, for sure. Absolutely, dude. Cora Boss became a member. Thank you, Core. Good to have you on the crew, dude. All right. So, any of the family members want?
Let's go make some paper mache.
I didn't mean to press that. But we have a whale coming across, guys. The whales are buying up BTC right now. Everyone say hi to the whale. I'll have them come across again. Because, you know, you guys missed it. The whales are buying that dip. Look at them. Scooping up the dip. Boom. There he goes. Pump music. Yeah, we played the pump music a bunch. So we played the pump music all the way up here to 40,400. If we start really going again, I'll pump music it. Okay. I accidentally pressed the toilet paper button. I guess Bob really needed to go, guys. He really needed to go. He couldn't hold it, so he decided to get it on stream. It was the paper hands one. Man. $10. Damn. Rashad really is hoping $10 come. Rashad, I'm hoping $10 comes for you, man. That's bold though. That's definitely bold. 42,000 coming soon, buddy. Hope so. Hope so. Hope it comes tonight. We're getting a little bold here, though. You know. Fashad said, "Best believe XRP will moon in less than a week. I should know." $10 in less than a week. I'm gonna trust you, Fashad. I trust you to hold the line at 30K. And you did a pretty good job. We went slightly below it, but you know, you did a pretty good job. That's crazy. How can you see the whale volume? I can just see it, man. Look at these wicks. These wicks, whales selling and buying. People taking profits, all that fun stuff. All that fun jazz. Poll to, oh, we need a poll. Very, very good idea, Clint. Let's get a poll going. Will Bitcoin have a green daily candle tomorrow? AKA today. So will we close the daily green tomorrow going into it? Hit up that poll. Let's get the poll going. I already see everyone saying yes. Oh man, everyone's so bullish right now. Everyone's so bullish. It's crazy what can change in 10 days, man. Remember what we were talking about at the bottom, guys? We were chatting at the bottom, like saying, you know, down here when everyone was so bearish. I remember us having talks like this sentiment can switch so quickly, right? Everyone was so bearish. Now everyone's so friggin' bullish, dude. It's just crazy how quickly people can change their minds and how if they're bullish or bearish. It really is. It really is. We used to go on so many rants about that down there. And here we are. So we got about 60% of people are saying yes right now. 40% of people are saying no. So majority of people right now are still a little bullish for tomorrow. I don't know if we had a red or green candle. I mean, some exchanges they were green, some exchanges they were red. So I think right now, you know, I don't know. Do we call yesterday a green or red candle? Like, what do we do? I'm still a little confused. I don't know. Like, what exchange do we use as the exchange to tell us if it was a green or red candle? Coinbase was green. Binance was red. I don't know. Fashad said, "I am not hoping it's going to happen. Trust an XRP army. We get it done." I'm trusting you, Fashad. I'm trusting you, my man. I've had my trust in you before. Where's the helmet, dude? Love it. I got you, man. I'll put the helmet back on. I mean, we are pretty bullish today. I guess technically we did have a bullish day today. So helmet is going back on. Thoughts on the stock market? I think it's going to keep going up, man. People have been calling a crash for forever now. And we've had bearish divergence after bearish divergence after bearish divergence on the daily. What does the stock market do? It comes at it and says,
nope.
Every time. Every single time, man. Finance. Bybit also red. Steve Bob said, "I'm only bullish until we get to 42K and up. I'll be hella scared of a big dump after that." Yeah, it's about my sentiment. For me, I'm staying cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic, right? Keyword, I am optimistic. Until we break back above the 20 SMA and the 200 SMA, right? Which is all the way up here at 44,680 at the moment. That's the level where I start getting a little bit moon boyish. You can look at it, man. Best believe XRP will moon in less than a week. Absolutely. Cal J said, "Seriously, pull a parallel channel from 12th of July to today, drag it down to the low of 50 cents. by July 5th, 60 cents, and have a look at the chart. This way we completed Elliott Wave 1 to 5, followed by ABC. XRP, man, you guys are getting pumped for XRP right now. Like, it's Rashad, we got Cal in here. 60, the parallel channel from July 12th. Hold on, so parallel channel from July 12th, drag it down to the low of 50 cents. All right, let me clear this out. I'm gonna do it just for you, Cal. Just for you, man. My trading view is lagging a little bit here. Hold on, guys. Here we go. All right. So July 12th. Where are we here? July 12th, parallel channel. What are you talking about, dude? The low of 50 cents? Are you talking about the fib? You talking about the fib? You're saying the 0.618 Fibonacci? Definitely could happen. Definitely could happen. I'm not seeing anything that's really pointing to it here, though. You know? If that's what you're talking about, looking at the Fibonacci. I don't really see anything on the RSI that's pointing to that. 4 hour. Could pull back a little bit. I don't really see anything that's pointing to that either. Just yet, though. I mean, we'd have to break a lot of resistances to get... A lot of supports to get back down there, man. A lot of supports. But it certainly could happen, man. Certainly could happen. My end of the year price prediction for Link. Depends how fast Bitcoin goes up, man. Okay, if Bitcoin breaks all-time highs in the next month or two and really starts going and tops out at the end of this year, I think Chainlink will be over $100 for Chainlink. But you know, if Bitcoin tops out next year and does kind of an elongated cycle, I think higher than that's possible, man. I think, you know, it sounds kind of moonboy-ish, but at the same time, I mean, so did $50 Chainlink last year, right? I remember on my channel talking about Chainlink when it was less than $2. It was like $1.80, $2. And we were talking about it last year, and a lot of people were saying we're a moonboy for calling $50. We hit $50, right? So I think between $100 and $200 is possible if we go on another run. Obviously, it's going to depend on what Bitcoin does here, right? It's going to depend on if Bitcoin can break its all-time high, obviously. But yeah, $100, $200 Chainlink, somewhere around there is what I expect, right? But obviously, take every price prediction with a grain of salt, because no one really knows how high we're going to go. And usually every price prediction is actually an undershot, to be honest, right? Everything sounds moonboyish before, but if you ever fast forward, every price prediction is usually undershot. So take that for what it will. Besides Bitcoin's. Bitcoin tends to be an overshot. Moonboy. I am a moonboy. I am a moonboy. Wow, we got all the XRP army in here today. Rashad, are you recruiting the XRP army? The only reason for these XRP guys is because BitBoy is pumping it hard. I didn't even know he was pumping it hard, to be honest. I've seen he made a couple videos about it. I haven't watched it though. Yeah, I haven't watched it at all. Let's see what's pumping right now though. Let's do coin market cap. Like I said, we're just kind of going off script a little bit today because Bitcoin's been a little volatile. Quant up 34%. We already looked at that, but going absolutely nuts. Thorchain, Ontology, Solana, all up 10+% with a couple other ones in there too, as always. So really good stuff there. Losers, this coin's always up and down, dude. Axie Infinity down, not surprised, right? AMP down, slightly surprising there. That's really it though, nothing else bound big. Let's see. Any funny ones here? My Crypto Heroes, Rich City, Shibakin. Nothing too good here. Nothing too good over there. Nothing too freaking good. All right. So we chilling. We chilling. See what Bitcoin does here. Job of the short. Jabba, you want to hop on the stream, man? Jabba. No? All right. Let me know when you hop. Jabba, let me know when to hop on the stream, bro. All right? Thanks, man. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Short doesn't want to come on the stream right now. He's busy. He's in a very, very big short right now. He shorted Bitcoin at this wick up here. So he's actually in some good profit right now. He did a $5 20x leverage. So he's in pretty good profit right now. He's gonna get liquidated though. He always gets liquidated. Jabba the Short always gets liquidated. Look at GTC, Elias. Sure, dude. We can do that. You want Jabba the Short? He hasn't got liquidated yet. He only gets super sad when he gets liquidated. Cal, I didn't see any channel, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. You said from July 12th to the bottom. I'm not gonna sit up here for 10 minutes here and try to figure out a channel while everyone's watching. What? You said the 12th to the bottom. I don't understand what you're saying here, bro. You know? But, like I said, I'm not going to sit up here for 10 minutes and look for a channel when I don't see it right away. No offense, man. I just got a stream to run, dude. Tell him to put stop loss. No. All right, Elias wanted GTC. So tell him Jabba the Short doesn't do stop losses. He is a pure gambler, man. A pure gambler. A gambler. He's a pure gambler. Okay? And that's just kind of how it goes, dude. Kind of how it goes. Would rather buy super chats than XRP. Craig. Dude, I didn't realize how many XRP army people there are in here. So will Bitcoin have a green daily candle tomorrow? 62% of people said yes. So people are still pretty bullish here. And also, real quick, we're gonna do a poll. I'm not sure why there's so many XRP army people in here. Are you a part of the XRP army? Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All I see is XRP. When I didn't hear anything about XRP for months. So we're rounding out here. And if we round out again, we could have a nice cup and handle pattern. Now, let's see if we bounced off our 20 exponential. That's when we really know. Okay? That's when we really know that we can get nicer. Yeah, so just look at the EMA ribbon, right? So round it out, bounced off the EMA ribbon. Same thing as the 20 exponential. Same thing, right? And now if we break back above that, we'd have a nice cup and handle bottom there on GTC, which would be awesome, dude. And that's going to obviously depend on Bitcoin kind of staying bullish here. But if we did break out to the upside, would be a possible move. Now, this is obviously a ridiculous price prediction. Not really, but $11 would be the measure move target out of this to the upside. Okay, to the upside. So we'll see. We'll see what happens for GTC. But I really like the outlook on this. I think it looks pretty good. Seriously. Daily looks really good too. Double bottom action. I really like that. Looks really good, man. Link is pumping. Rashad said, most people don't understand what's happening to XRP. I do. Rashad, I believe you, man. I believe you. No one was talking about XRP for months, though. You know? Do you think ADA is in top 3 most stable altcoin? Yes. Yes. If you want anything that's not actually a stable coin, but you want it to be a stable coin, go with ADA. Seriously. Oh man. All right. Hold on, Jordan. Stay up, my friend. So I said, are you a part of the XRP army? 65% of people said no. 35% of people said yes. So majority of the people are not the XRP army, but almost over a third of the people are a part of the XRP army. Man. That's crazy. Looks like I'm hating. I'm not hating. I just think it's funny that, you know, once we start pumping, everyone's talking about XRP again. It's kind of the rhyme of the road, right? It's like in sports when, you know, when a team starts doing really good, you get a bunch of, all of a sudden it has the biggest fan base, and then they're bad again, and no one cares about them. Do. You show Neo. XRP is the opposite of what crypto should be. It is a banker's coin and far from decentralized. If you support XRP, just buy shares in JP Morgan. No comment, Greg. No comment. No comment, Greg. No comment. Chemo said, can you show us Neo? Yeah, we can do Neo. We can absolutely do Neo. Let's see on Neo. Neo. I really just want to break this previous high. And that's where Neo is going for. Previous support. Bounced off of it. It as resistance. You just want to get back over that. You got plenty of room to run on the daily, which is awesome. And the 4 hour. Looking good too. Looking really good too. The one thing I will say on the 4 hour though, I think at this point it's almost likely that you come up and test 38.42. But at that point, you might have some bearish divergence at that point, right? You can see pretty clearly here, you got some you got lower highs on the RSI, right? And you'll probably have higher highs in price action if that does happen. So just be careful with that. Obviously, that's if you do continue up here, you might make a higher high here, but at the same time, we'll see. We'll see. But I like Neo. I think once you hit this, you'll probably consolidate for a little bit and then make another run. But overall, I like the structure in Neo for sure, dude. I like the structure on most coins right now. They're all showing reversal signs to the upside. You know? Ladies, want to check out FET? All right, we'll do FET, and then we'll go back over to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin's going here. FET, I like FET too. FET's looking quite fetty wop, if you ask me. Bring this out. Oh yeah, love it, man. Love it. You round it out, not perfect, but you round it out. Right? You hit your downwards resistance. You bounce right off your EMA. And now you're trying to break that downwards resistance again. You break this downwards resistance and see it's not a perfect cup and handle, but you get the general sentiment, right? You round it out. It doesn't have to be a perfect cup, but you round it out. You made a handle, and now it looks like you're just about to pump over it right now. You're right at the resistance. So probably just waiting for Bitcoin to decide what it wants to do here. But if you pump, you're going to retest this previous high at 43.8 cents. If we break that, then we can start looking at our measure moves. But let's focus on breaking out right now with some volume and then all that stuff, right? The bullish bulldog said, "BitStoge, join our Telegram."
Nope. 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 Nope.
All right, so Bitcoin's just chilling, guys, right around 40,000. So I think this sort of symmetrical triangle is all but confirmed now. I mean, it's you have 3 touches on the top, you have 3 touches on the bottom side. I think you confirm this as a symmetrical triangle now, which is nice. At least we have something we can look forward to here. You know, and ETH tested all the way up here at like 2,410. Awesome. You made your highest 4-hour close for Ethereum since back here on July 7th. So awesome stuff for Ethereum. Check out the daily. The highest, so we made exactly what we want Bitcoin to do. We made a higher high on the daily time frame.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
You know what? You know what? Just for that, just for my wife going off right now. Let's friggin' go. Higher high on the daily. And I'm just noticing this now because that's just kind of how I am. You got a higher high in the daily for the first time since all the way back here in, since actually the first time since, dude, you're talking about all the way back here in May. So that's super bullish, dude. That's awesome. Now, obviously, we still have a lot of work to do. We got to break these highs from back here. But that's an awesome first step in hopefully making some progress here to continue back up to the upside. So super bullish stuff there for Ethereum. I had to do it because I had to do it. Had to do it, fellas. Let me get rid of all that stuff. Pump it. Let's friggin' go. Where is she? She's over there. ETH, we were just talking about you. We finally were talking about you. We finally were talking about you. You made a higher high today. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna give me a higher high later? You're gonna give me a higher high later? Oh, I like the sound of that. I'll be seeing you later. All right. Anyways, you guys didn't hear that. 39,960 BTC, just chilling like a villain. Shiba Inu.
Nope.
Bob. So you know, we'll bring on hold on one second, guys. Well, let me go grab someone. We'll be right back. All right. What's going on, guys? I'm Pinocchio. I'm Jordan. I'm Jordan's cousin. I'm here to tell you guys about the lie that all the bears told me that all the bears told me that Bitcoin was going down to 14,000. And I believed them. And I was spreading FUD on all the Twitter posts. And now my nose is bigger than ever because I've been telling all the lies on Twitter. My nose has been growing of all the lies, telling all the people on Twitter. Twitter. We're going down to 14K. We're going down to 14K. And every time I do that, my nose just keeps getting bigger. So I wanted to tell you guys, all the trolls in here, stop going on Twitter, stop going on YouTube chats, okay? And stop telling people we're going to 14K. And you're gonna look like this. You're gonna look like this. You want this nose? You want this nose? That's what I thought. All right, I'm putting Jordan back on. Stop spreading FUD. stop spreading FUD. All right. Hope you had a nice guest appearance from Pinocchio there. He just wanted to let you know, guys, to stop spreading FUD. Don't drop anything in front of... Oh, man. Shows up on the chart. We're at... You're no schnoz, please. The noon green dildo. You said, show us on the chart where Bitcoin's gonna go with your nose. Oh man, that was too funny, dude. Thank you, man, for the laugh. Dude, that's too funny. All right, Bitcoin's chilling right now. I mean, extremely overall pretty anticlimactic day. But hopefully that sets us up for a pretty climatic weekend. You know, I mean, in theory, if we're just going to look at this in theory, I mean, we should break out by tomorrow. In theory, right? The apex of this triangle is at 10 p.m. tomorrow. What does that mean? Well, we know we stream every day from 7 to 10, right? So maybe, just maybe, that means that we pump on stream tomorrow. Just maybe. I don't know. We could dump too. Certainly a possibility that we could dump too. So keep that in mind, everyone. It's not a sure thing. But what I will note is here, even though, are we actually getting, we're not. I'm gonna say maybe we're getting some bullish divergence, but you know, the hourly RSI is kind of just bouncing off the same levels. 4 hour kind of just bouncing off the same levels too. So I thought I had some type of something going on there, but let's see. Next time I bring out Pinocchio, I'll do some TA with the nose. I'll do TA with the nose. I don't know if I could be serious doing that though. I think I would laugh the entire time. BTC should reset to 10 cents. I would love that. I think I would probably sell all my assets to buy Bitcoin at 10 cents. But if Bitcoin did go to 10 cents, it's probably likely that it would probably die at that point. Show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. Yeah, I mean, we saw it for Ethereum, right? Now Bitcoin's right there. We're so close to a new high. So close. The previous high close was at like 40,500. So we're pretty damn close. Like we could do it pretty easily. But dude, I'm telling you, this 100-day moving average is no freaking joke. Like Bitcoin clearly just does not want to break this to the upside for whatever reason. Obviously, we're at some pretty critical resistance in the first place, just looking left. But you know, to add on to the fact that that moving average is there, kind of being slightly annoying. But every day that goes by, that's going to get lower and lower and lower. Now, right, we were talking about that being at 40,300. Now on the new day, it's at 40,169. So it just moved down another $100, $120 actually, just from yesterday. So another day, another dollar, another day, another dollar that moving average keeps going down, guys, which is good to see. Really good to see. Ecom said hella bullish on Matic. What's up with Matic? We ever looked at Matic yet? I don't think so. Let's check it out, shall we? Shall we? So Matic, let's see, 1, 2, 3, broke the resistance. Obviously, it looks like we came back down to test it. We got another pump to the upside. Now we're just consolidating again. I mean, all these coins look so similar as far as their consolidation patterns. You can see Matic, it's pretty clear. You got some resistance there, and you're just kind of getting squeezed in between support and resistance, just like BTC, right? Now this one's technically, this one's coming from the downside, so it has a higher chance of breaking up here, technically speaking. We'll see if that happens though. But Matic long term, I like. I scooped up some Matic the other day on this little dip. I didn't quite get it. I forgot where I bought it. It was somewhere in this range, but you guys were telling me to get Matic. I scooped it up. So if we break this, I think, you know, move to test the top is probably likely. Definitely probably likely. We break down, probably test 94 cents there for Matic. But a move by tomorrow night will probably move the whole market in whatever way we want to do it. Because we're right at resistance on the daily. Right at resistance. And the weekly, my EMA. I still like that we're above the weekly EMA ribbon though, overall. I think it's still pretty bullish that we're above that, honestly. We bounced off the bottom of it perfectly. Literally perfectly. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. All right. What do we got going on here? Guys, we're almost at 1,000 likes again, bro. That's crazy. You guys have awesome support for the channel. Thank you guys. Even on semi-boring days like today. Thank you for the support. But that's a good song. That song gets me hyped though, Crypto Wave. For sure, dude. Let's see. V-Chain looking sexy. Yeah, we looked at V-Chain already. Show the moon chart. The moon chart, I think, is slightly... It's not invalidated, but it's like... I'll pull it up real quick for you. The moon chart... So it was weird, right? So I know it's not a perfect indicator, but... You know, the bottom signal was here. But, I mean, I guess it was still pretty right? We got that bottom signal, and we mooned to the upside. We mooned to the upside. Get it? That wasn't that funny. It was a dad joke. Get over it. Right? Do we have to bring back Pinocchio? But we pumped to the upside, man. So it's still playing out pretty nicely. And if history was to repeat on this, we should continue up until we get that, you know, next white moon, whatever it is. But yeah, the moon has been pretty good, right? It's timed the bottoms pretty well. Timed the tops, not perfectly, but decent. Throughout this whole run for Bitcoin. Not perfectly, right? Keep that in mind. It's a little bit laggy. But I love it, man. I love it. This one wasn't perfect, but still playing out awesome. I want to be hit 1K. Hey, we hit 1K likes. Thank you guys. That's the best way you guys can support the stream. Seriously. You look at Fetch. I sold all my AMP and Matic to FOMO in. Bro, what do we preach on this channel, man?
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys. I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
You sold all your AMP and Matic to FOMO into Fetch. Why the heck did you do that, bro? We have to do it again? I'm not going to do it again. But you FOMO'd into Fetch. I'm not going to say it can't work out for you. But, I mean, you hit your measure move target out of the cup and handle. Right? You had a cup and a handle. Your breakout target was the bottom to the top. You extrapolate that at the top side. Look at how perfectly you almost touched that breakout target. Now you're continuing up again. And I guess it still could work out for you. If you break this previous high, it's likely you probably come up here to test 43.1 cents, which is your previous high. So it might work out for you. You know, I don't always recommend FOMOing, but, you know, you do what you want to do. Actually, probably, looking like it probably will work out for you, at least right now. I think it's likely, if you can break this little wick here, you go into 43.1. But what I will state is, if you can't, the bullish div there is no joke on the 4 hour, or the bearish div is no joke on the 4 hour. So don't be surprised if you get a pullback if you can't break that high, right? But you sold all your AMP and Matic to FOMO into Fetch. Never thought I'd hear such a thing. Never. Basic. Oh, we need some Bank of Canada. Here you go.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study, at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
This is the Bank of Canada, guys. Looks like a sexy Bob, doesn't it? Like, this looks like if Bob started going to the... Guys, doesn't this look like if Bob started going to the gym and started working out? Like, this is what Bob would look like. Like, he would look super sexy. This is like a sexy Bob. Like, look at me. I look sexy right now. Man. Sexy Bob. Stupid Bank of Canada. Stupid Bank. The Bank of Canada. I do have to repeat that. They said that back in 2017, and oh boy, they were wrong. Oh boy, the Bank of Canada. Probably regret saying that, man. ONT just had a great pump. The Bank of Canada. Meathead Bob. Chad Bob. This looks like the Fortnite guy. Bob's neck is pumping. Oh man, Fortnite Bob. Is that the Fortnite guy? What Fortnite guy? I'm gonna put it back up because I really want to understand what Fortnite guy you're talking about. It does look like the Fortnite guy. It does. Oh man, that's awesome. Now all I picture is the Fortnite guy. That's freaking awesome, man. Even say, oh no, I already looked at fetch. Unicorn, who's Unicorn Milk? I don't know who that is. Man. I don't like whales in crypto. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Shrek? Craig said, what do you think about Nexo token? I use it on protocol, but considering taking some profits after the recent bump. Nexo? If you're asking about taking profits, you probably should. Hasn't really... I wouldn't take profits just yet. I mean, it's not... This is like not a pump I would take profits on. I thought I was gonna pull up a chart and it was gonna be Moon City. This one, probably relatively new pump, right? You broke the resistance, you came back down to test it right here, and now you're pumping. You came back down to test it, and now you're pumping, bro. So, I would not. I mean, you could take some profits. I mean, you're right at resistance. But, I mean, taking profits at certain resistance points is not a bad idea. You take profits there. I guess it's not terrible. Next target, I mean, just looking up, is probably up here. Probably at like 247, man, for Nexo. But looks good. I don't think this is showing any signs of stopping just yet. 4 hours looking a little iffy. Could see a quick pullback. I mean, I guess taking profits wouldn't be a bad idea. It depends on your investment strategy. I'm just not a take profit type of guy until I think we're in a macro top. But you can see here you have lower highs, you have higher highs. So you could have a little bit of a pullback here, right at resistance. Could certainly be a possibility. So don't be surprised if you come back down and test, you know, maybe this support there. Personally, Buff Bob looks like a character off Shrek. You guys want to see Shrek? Oh, I'll show you Shrek. Actually, I don't think I can pick up Shrek. No, I'm not going to pull up Shrek. Shrek's going to get me in trouble. I can't quite pull up Shrek. What the heck? I'm lagging. We're good. I can't pull up Shrek. Michael Saylor doubled down this week, did he? Michael Saylor's already freaking quadrupled down. He's already doubled down. He's already tripled down. He's already quadrupled down. Michael Saylor is freaking 10x by now. Like, this dude is all down for BTC, which is awesome, right? I love that. I don't think there's anything wrong with being all down for BTC, but I think he's already quintupled down. Seriously. All right, so we're kind of just chilling, waiting for our next move here. Ethereum is the one that's exciting right now. I mean, Bitcoin's just... We'll see a move by tomorrow for Bitcoin. Ethereum's right at the resistance on all the time frames right now. Actually, if you look left, I mean, you're right there. So Ethereum could see a move sooner than later. We know we had a measure move target of this. It was sort of like an ascending triangle on the 1 hour, but we'll look at it on the 4 hour. Our measure move target of this was actually above this next resistance, upwards of 280 or approximately. So we'll see if that eventually plays out. Could see a move up there for Ethereum by the end of the night, especially if Bitcoin gets one more impulse to the upside. That could definitely lead to that. When everyone is done buying crypto, what happens to the price? It'll do everything like it normally done, like in the past, right? When we've seen it, we have our ebbs and flows for BTC, right? Everyone's pumped, and everyone forgets about it. Everyone's pumped, everyone forgets about it. Pumped, forgets. Pumps, forgets. Pumps, semi-forgets. And now everyone's getting pumped about it. You can see it in the Google interest. We looked at the Google interest earlier. People are starting to get into crypto again. We've already doubled the Google interest search terms for Bitcoin. So, will this lead to a second rally? That's what we're waiting for here. That's what we're waiting for. But crypto has its ebbs and flows. It's going to go up and down. But when people get bored of it, it goes down. The smart money accumulates. It goes back up. New money FOMOs. Whales dump it. New money sells. Smart money buys. Goes back up. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's what crypto's been. So if you can turn your psychology from smart money to dumb money, so instead of buying at the tops, you buy when everyone doesn't want to buy crypto, right? So the past 3 months, right, everyone's been so fearful. 14K, 14K, 14K. The one thing I will have to say, hold on, we got to press this right now because I'm about to go off.
Rant alert.
Even when we were at 30K and everyone's calling 14K, even if we did go lower, we could still go lower. Buying at 30K would still be a great buy for BTC. And that's what the bears don't understand. They want to try to time the bottom and put 100% of their portfolio in right at the bottom. That's not how it works, man. You buy some at 30K, you save some gunpowder from on the sidelines in case you do drop down lower. And then what do? You buy at those lower prices and you keep dollar cost averaging all the way down because you're not going to time the damn bottom, bro. You're not going to time the damn bottom. So buy when everyone's fearful. When you see that fear and greed index go to fearful, that's when Bob down the street isn't thinking about crypto anymore and he's too worried about saving his last $5 in his dollar in his account, okay? That's when you want to buy crypto. For this past 3 months, you should have been accumulating. If you didn't, that's fine, okay? Now, even if we go lower, right? I don't want all the bears to come out and say, oh, you said you accumulate at 30K. It's going lower. Ha, 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 ha. We accumulated at 30K, which means we already have more crypto than you. And we're going to accumulate more crypto than you, even if it goes lower. Because even if it does go lower, you're still going to be too scared to buy. Why? Because you're dumb money. You're going to think it's going to keep going lower and lower and lower. And one of these times, it's not going to go lower. It's going to pump. And you're going to be too scared to buy. And you're going to end up FOMOing in when everyone else wants to FOMO in, right? And then the price is going to go back down. And then you're going to be salty again, saying, ha, ha, ha. I told you the price was going to go down. When in reality, you actually lost your whole portfolio because you FOMO'd in on the top.
Rant alert.
I was feeling that one, bro. I was feeling that one. All right, we're back at it. We're back at it. I needed that. Woo! We're going in. Jor, what's your thought on the Bitcoin price if the crash, the March crash didn't happen? Would you still be on target with the stock to flow alert? Yeah. I mean, I would. What would your thoughts on the Bitcoin price be if COVID didn't crash? What would still be on target with the stock to flow chart? Yeah. So, you know, we've talked about in the past a couple times, man. I mean, if this didn't happen, if this didn't happen right here, right, and it was just normal every day, what we probably would have done is it would probably would actually been a normal cycle, right? We went up way too fast right here. If this didn't happen, I think something like this would have happened, right? We would have still continued down here. We would have probably started the rally somewhere around here. And we probably would have went up something like this, right? We probably would have went up something like this, and it would have been a normal rally, right? Instead, well, we got this, right? This caused some FOMO, and I think we went up too fast because, you know, it was just a straight rally up, and people were getting too excited. But if that didn't happen, like I said, it would probably win something like this. You know, we came back down, and would have been probably more of a normal cycle, and we probably would have been right where we're at right now in hindsight, right? But instead, FOMO was caused because of this dip, and yeah, so now we're sitting at probably where we should be, honestly, at the cycle. So maybe slightly lower than we should be, but, you know, at the same time, it is what it is. Let's see. That rant made no sense. That rant, go back and watch that rant. That rant made perfect sense. That rant made absolutely perfect sense. Because the bears will always be too scared to buy. They always want to push the price down, but they never have the cojones to actually buy. They're always going to say, "Oh, it's lower, 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 lower," and then it'll start pumping, and and then they'll start FOMOing in with everyone else. So yes, that rant does make sense. In theory. Jack said, "Can you look at Theta, please?" Yes, we can look at Theta. Theta token. Let's look at Theta. Let's look at Theta. Because, actually, one more thing to add there. One more thing to add. If, you know, see, if all the bears were smart and they weren't on Twitter just causing FUD all day, they would have been the ones that were buying in 2018, 2019, and 2020. But instead, they weren't, right? What were they doing? Probably sitting on their couch eating Cheetos. They were just probably sitting on their couch eating Cheetos. And they only got into crypto when it started going up. The same thing that would happen right now. If we started going down, crypto got boring for another year or so, they would be nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found until then the price started going back up. If they were smart, they would have been accumulating in the previous bear market, but they didn't. So I'll add that point in there too. All right, Theta looks pretty good though. You know, it looks very similar to that one we looked at earlier, where you kind of were in the symmetrical triangle, and you kind of broke it to the sideways. It's like we're at the end of the triangle. Sideways, sideways, and we went sideways. So, you know, we're kind of just chilling. Kind of just chilling. Instead we went slightly up. We broke up, tested it, and now we're kind of just going slightly sideways but up. So we're not really getting that you know, first initial wave of buying in here. But if Bitcoin starts pumping, you'll see it from Theta again. You'll see it 671. Cheetos are Ron said Cheetos are good though. Cheetos are good. That's facts. Cheetos are good. Chillin' money makes slow money. That's facts, man. All right, Bitcoin's chilling right now, guys. I mean, we're gonna start making any moves here. ETH is trying to make a move. 23.97. ETH looks like it wants to break out. Like ETH is looking really good. Babe, you're looking really good over there. You're looking really freaking stinking good, man. I'm gonna have to end the stream because you're looking. I have to end the stream because she's looking so good over there, guys. A click so said now that crypto is at max value, what other unknown investments? Crypto is not at max value, man. Just look at last year. If you think crypto is at max value, just literally go 6 months ago, right? There's coins that did 40, 50 X's just from 6 months ago. So crypto is not at max value. Let's see you without the beard again. Facts. Scare money don't make no money. Scare money don't make no money. All right. Give me 1 second here. I was going to check one thing. How many peeps we got us in here still? Damn. Still got 1,500 people in here. Crap. You guys are staying in here late today. Even with Bitcoin going sideways. I guess you guys... Oh, we got to rate my rant. Hold up. So I said, are you a part of the XRP army? 70% of people said no. So majority of people aren't part of the XRP army. We're going to do another poll here. And we're going to do rant rating. And this is my previous rant on me going up, like the bears just trying to push down the price. 1 to 4. 1 terrible rant, 4 great rant. It's pretty much a agree or disagree, right? The bears are going to be pissed and vote 1. The bulls are going to be pumped and vote 4. But hopefully some people are honest and gives me an honest rate, ranting rate, okay? This is what we do after every single rant. So 4 great rant, 1 terrible rant. Let me know in the chat. He said bored. Me too, man. Me too. When Bitcoin's boring, it gets bored. But like we saw, like this is what we don't know right now, because Bitcoin's getting to that point where it's so bullish, at least right now, at least short term, right? Let's remember where we are. Like we still got resistances to break, but at least in the last 9 days, Bitcoin can be boring, and then all of a sudden it can just blast up to the upside. Like look at the last couple of times Bitcoin's pumped. Right here, Bitcoin was going sideways for like 12 hours straight. Boom. Right here, Bitcoin was pretty much going sideways for like a day. Boom. Right here, Bitcoin was going sideways pretty much for a day. Boom. All right, Bitcoin dumps, everyone's bearish. Boom. So Bitcoin's been very, very unpredictable here the last couple days. So a pump can come at any moment, and that's what's exciting. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a pump here soon. I would not be surprised. You know? Because everyone right now is calling pullback, 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 and the majority is usually wrong, right? The majority is usually wrong. So, like, if we did another poll, we're all about polls right now, I bet the majority of people right now are expecting a pullback. So what does mommy BTC like to do? She likes to be all cute and cuddly and pump and pump us to the upside. And no, don't think about it in the way you're thinking about it, okay? She likes to be cute and cuddly and pump us up to the upside when people are expecting a pullback. So that's one thing to say. Though, even me, I'm expecting a pullback at some point. But I've been saying that for the last 3 damn days. And Bitcoin just keeps kind of moseying its way up here. So, who knows, man? ETH wanted to go higher highs. Yeah, we finally made higher. Oh, there we go. ETH. ETH scare money don't want to make no money. Scare money don't make no money. I love that song. All right, let's go to the hourly on ETH. Yeah, we're breaking that resistance right now. And now we're back below the resistance. It was fun while it lasted. We got a little bit of a pump from ETH. And now we're just chilling. Bitcoin sitting at 40,000. It was fun while it lasted, guys. Man. What a nice little pump for ETH, though. We got to play the pump music at least for 2 seconds. That's fun. BTC pumping hard? Not really. This weekend we'll be pumping. All right, let's check out the rant rating. So, rant rating. 26% of people said 1. It's probably the bears. As we all know with YouTube, the like button is agree button. The dislike button is a disagree button. It's not even like and dislike. It's agree and disagree. We all know. It's facts. And then the rant rating, 1%. So that means we have 27% bears in here. 2% honest people, 3% honest people. Or sorry, 10% honest people, 22% honest people, and 41% people that thought it was an awesome rant. Thank you, guys. All right, 2406. Let's see what we got going on. Can Ethereum get back over that resistance on the second try? Ruby dance moves, Jordan. Thank you, JT. I try, man. I try my best. I'm actually sitting today, so it's a little hard for me to do my dance moves today. But I'm trying to do it. BitBoy has a better rant. We have to have a rant off. Do we really have to have a rant off? Let's see. Loving you jam out, man. I have fun with it too. All right. Dude, we're chilling at 40K. Like it's like a magnet. The whole day today, it's a magnet, and it just keeps getting smaller. The magnet just keeps getting smaller here. Smaller and smaller and smaller. We'll see a breakout by tomorrow's stream. The apex of this is tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, everyone. We got 1.1K likes at Waterfly. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Ethereum pumping right now. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe as always. We're here every single day, and I mean every single day, from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watching Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all the altcoins. Literally all of them. So we have fun here, right? It's not your typical technical analysis stream where we just kind of sit here and, do whatever. Like literally Pinocchio was on the stream today, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. What else I want to look at here? Not really, man. I was hoping we get some end of the stream pumpage. We got a little under the stream pumpage for Ethereum, but not really much out there, man. I knew BitBoy. Yeah. If you guys watched BitBoy's stream today, I already knew that about BitBoy, but he really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Good inspirational talk he had in the beginning of his stream today. If you guys haven't seen it, I'd go watch it. Definitely worth a try. It might flip your view on BitBoy. Right? There's always a lot of hate on BitBoy in the chat. So the only thing I really talk about is it's Bob's favorite show, Around the Blockchain, right? So it's free. It's actually free press for BitBoy, Around the Blockchain from Bob. But if you haven't watched that from BitBoy, it might change your perspective on BitBoy a little bit, right? See where he came from, stuff like that. BitBoy's a good guy. I don't think he deserves a lot of the hate he gets. But that's just my opinion. You guys can have your opinion, obviously. Check the basement. Yeah, we can go. Let's go check Bob's basement. Bob? Bob? I don't know where Bob is, guys, but he loves his little Around the Blockchain poster there. Loves his Shiba Inu poster. And he loves his damn Mountain Dew. And he looks like he got a fresh pizza there on the bed. See the fresh pizza, guys? Oh, I'll make this a little bigger so you guys can see it here. Yeah, so he's got He's got around the blockchain. He's watching. He's got the Shiba Inu poster. A lot of Mountain Dew cups. He's got a pizza there in the bed. He got an empty pizza box. It looks like he was watching a YouTube video there on the TV. 100x altcoins. Nice YouTube video there. And I don't know how he got that Mountain Dew can all the way up on the top there, but slightly messy. Slightly messy. And he loves the McDonald's fries. So you can see there's 3 McDonald's fries things on there. He's got to clean his room. You know, mom's always telling him to clean his room.
Bobby, clean your room.
See? I don't know where Bobby is, but he needs to clean his damn room.
Bobby, clean your room.
100x altcoins. Oh, man. What happens when Satoshi dumps his shares? I have no idea. I have no idea. He should get Burger King's, not McDonald's. That's a Greg said it's a really nice bed for a basement, though. Yeah, I mean, he sleeps a lot, so he needs a nice mattress. You know, he needs a nice mattress. Do. Premature breakout ahead. Could be. All right. Guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Bitcoin's really not doing much. ETH is pulling back a little bit after that little pump. And Cardano really not doing much either today. So I'm gonna call a stream. Thank you guys for another awesome friggin' stream. Thank you guys for the support. We're gonna see a pump by tomorrow. Okay. Now, don't call me out for my prediction. It's not really a prediction. It's kind of just off the charts here. Apex here is tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So maybe we'll see a move overnight. Maybe we'll see a move in the morning or on stream tomorrow. Let's hope on stream tomorrow. Come on. You guys probably want to pump tonight. I know. It's okay. I understand. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. No morning stream tomorrow. Got some stuff I got to do during the day, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow between 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are in here. And as always, make sure you guys don't panic sell your crypto. And please, don't panic sell your crypto, guys. Please don't panic sell your crypto. All right, guys. Peace out, fellas. Enjoy the pumpage now that I'm ending the stream. All right. See you.